I sit in a small diner. The diner is quiet. I am alone. I drink black coffee. The coffee is cold now. I look out the window. The street is empty. Rain falls slowly. I watch the rain. I think about my life. My name is Emma. I am 29 years old. I work in New York. I am a detective, but I am not a normal detective. I work undercover. Nobody knows my real job. Nobody knows my real name. My life is lonely. My life is dangerous. My life is full of secrets. I remember things. I remember a man. His name was Titus. I think about him every day. I miss him every day. My heart has a hole. The hole hurts. It never stops hurting. 3 years ago, life was different. I was different. Titus was different too. He was not a cop. He was not a criminal. He was just a man. He worked in a bar. He made coffee. He made the best coffee in New York. I went to his bar every morning. I ordered coffee. He smiled at me. I smiled back. We talked. I told him stories. I told him about my day. I did not tell him about my real job. I could not tell him. But I told him other things. He listened. He always listened. His eyes were kind. His voice was soft. I felt safe with him. It happened slowly. One day, he asked me out. We went to dinner. We walked in the park. We talked for hours. We laughed together. His laugh was beautiful. I loved his laugh. I still remember that sound. We were together for 2 years. 2 good years. 2 happy years. He held my hand. His hand was warm. His hand was strong. I felt protected. I felt loved. I thought we would be together forever. But I was wrong. One night, it rained. The rain was heavy. The rain was cold. I came home late. I opened the door. The apartment was dark. The apartment was quiet. Titus was not there. I called his name. No answer. I looked in every room. His clothes were gone. His books were gone. His shoes were gone. Everything was gone. He was gone. I sat on the bed. The bed was cold. The sheets smelled like old rain. I waited. I waited all night. He did not come back. I checked my phone. No messages. No calls. Nothing. I called him. His phone was off. I sent texts. He never answered. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed. He never came back. I went to his bar. A new man worked there. I asked about Titus. The man did not know him. I asked the owner. The owner said Titus just left. No explanation. No goodbye. Just gone. I cried. I cried for days. Then I stopped crying. But the pain stayed. The hole in my heart stayed. I tried to forget him. I could not. I still cannot. Now I sit here. I sit in this quiet diner. I drink cold coffee. I smell the rain outside. The smell reminds me of that night, that terrible night. I remember his laugh. I remember his warm hand. I remember everything. I am a detective now. I catch bad people. I put them in jail. But I cannot find Titus. I cannot answer my own questions. Where did he go? Why did he leave? Did he love me? Was it all real? I have no answers. I only have memories. I only have pain. I only have this hole in my heart. The rain keeps falling. I keep waiting. I do not know what I wait for. Maybe I wait for him. Maybe I wait for answers. Maybe I just wait for the pain to stop. But the pain never stops. The memories never fade. The hole never closes. I finish my coffee. I stand up. I walk to the door. I look at the rain one more time. Then I step outside. The rain touches my face. It feels cold. It feels familiar. It feels like that night. I walk home slowly. My apartment is empty. My bed is cold. I am alone. I am always alone. This is my life now. Lonely, dangerous, full of memories, full of questions, full of pain, and somewhere in this big city, Titus is out there. Maybe he thinks of me. Maybe he does not. I will never know. I only know one thing. I still love him. I still miss him. And I still wait. My phone rings early. It is 6 in the morning. I pick up. A voice speaks. The voice is cold and quick. Emma, come to headquarters. Now. Captain Miller wants you. I know that voice. It is Sarah, from the office. She works at the front desk. She never calls this early. Something is wrong. I get dressed fast. I drive to the police station. The building is tall and gray. I park my car. I walk inside. Sarah looks at me. She does not smile. She points to the stairs. 3rd floor, room 302. Hurry. I climb the stairs. My heart beats fast. Captain Miller never calls me in like this. I work alone. I work in secret. Nobody calls me to meetings. I reach the door. I knock twice. A voice answers. Come in. I open the door. The room is dark. Captain Miller sits at a big table. He is 50 years old. He is tall. He has gray hair. His face is serious. 2 other men sit with him. I do not know them. They wear black suits. They look important. Sit down, Emma, Miller says. I sit. I wait. My hands feel cold. Miller looks at me. He does not waste time. He speaks. We track a big operation. Money laundering. Very big. Very dangerous. The ring moves millions of dollars. They use fake companies. They use offshore accounts. We watch them for months. I nod. I listen. I do not speak. Miller picks up a folder. He opens it. He pulls out a photo. He puts it on the table. He slides it toward me. This is the young boss. They call him the Ghost. Nobody knows his real name. He runs everything. We need to catch him. My heart stops. The world stops. I cannot breathe. It is Titus. He looks different. He looks older. His face is harder. His eyes are cold. He wears an expensive suit. His hair is short and neat. But it is him. I know his face. I know those eyes. My hands shake. I try to hide it. Miller watches me. He knows. He always knows. You know him, Miller says. It is not a question. I swallow hard. I nod slowly. Yes, I knew him 3 years ago. His name is Titus. Miller leans back. He crosses his arms. Good. We need that. We need you, Emma. I look up. I do not understand. What do you mean? Miller speaks again. His voice is calm but firm. You will use your past. You will find him. You will meet him again. Make it look like an accident. Talk to him. Make him trust you. Make him think you still love him. My stomach feels sick. I shake my head. I cannot do that. You can. You will. This is your job, Emma. One of the men in black speaks. His voice is hard. We need evidence. Bank records. Offshore accounts. Names of his partners. You get close. You get the information. Then we arrest him. I look at the photo again. Titus stares back at me. Who is this man? This is not the Titus I knew. That Titus made coffee. That Titus laughed with me. That Titus held my hand. This man looks dangerous. This man looks rich. This man looks like a stranger. But my heart still knows him. My heart still hurts for him. Miller stands up. He walks to the door. You start tomorrow. We give you the details later. Do not fail, Emma. This is important. The 2 men leave. Miller stops at the door. He looks back at me. I know this is hard, but you are a good cop. Do your job. Then he leaves too. I sit alone in the dark room. I stare at the photo. I touch his face with my finger. The paper feels cold. Who are you now, Titus? What happened to you? Why did you leave me? Why did you become this? I have so many questions. I have no answers. I am a cop. My job is to catch criminals. My job is to find the truth. But Titus is not just a criminal to me. He is the man I loved. He is the man I still love. How can I do this? How can I pretend? How can I lie to him? But I have no choice. This is my job. This is my duty. I take the photo. I put it in my bag. I stand up. I walk out of the room. The building feels cold. Everything feels cold. Tomorrow, I will find Titus. Tomorrow, I will see him again. Tomorrow, my heart will break again. I drive home. I sit in my apartment. I look at the photo one more time. Who are you now? I whisper. The photo does not answer. Titus does not answer. Nobody answers. I am alone with my questions. I am alone with my pain. I am alone with my job. And tomorrow, everything will change. The gala is tonight. I wear a black dress. I put on makeup. I look in the mirror. I do not recognize myself. I look like someone else, someone who belongs at fancy parties. But I am still Emma. I am still a cop. I am still afraid. The hotel is big and beautiful. Rich people walk inside. They wear expensive clothes. They drink champagne. They smile and talk. I walk in slowly. I look around. My heart beats fast. Then I see him. Titus stands near the bar. He wears a black suit. The suit looks expensive. His hair is perfect. He talks to two men. The men listen carefully. They nod at everything he says. He looks powerful. He looks important. But something is wrong. I watch him closely. I see it in his eyes. He looks tired. He looks sad. I walk toward him. I make it look natural. I pretend I do not see him. I walk past his table. Then I stop. I turn around. I look surprised. Titus? He looks up. His face changes. His eyes meet mine. For 1 second, I see the old Titus, the Titus who loved me. Then his face becomes cold again. Emma, he says. His voice is flat. The two men look at me. They look at Titus. One man whispers something. Titus shakes his head. The men walk away. But they do not go far. They stand near the wall. They watch us. I step closer. My hands shake. I hide them behind my back. I cannot believe it is you, I say. Titus does not smile. He does not move. He just looks at me. What are you doing here, Emma? I came with a friend. She works for a charity. She invited me. It is a lie. Captain Miller made the invitation. But Titus does not need to know that. Titus looks around. He looks nervous. He leans closer. His voice becomes quiet. You should leave. Now. What? Why? New York is a dangerous place for a girl like you, Emma. His words hurt. I feel tears in my eyes. Real tears. I do not have to pretend. Why did you leave me? I ask. My voice breaks. He takes a deep breath. Emma, please, just go. No. I waited 3 years. 3 years, Titus. No note. No call. Nothing. Why? People start to look at us. Titus sees them. He touches my arm. His hand feels warm. It feels like before. Come with me, he says. He walks to a quiet corner. I follow him. We stand near a window. The city lights shine outside. We are alone now, but the two men still watch us from far away. I needed to leave, Titus says. I had no choice. That is not an answer, I say. Tears fall down my face. Did you love me? Was it real? He looks at me. His eyes are soft now. His face is sad. It was real. Every moment was real. Then why? He does not answer. He just looks at the floor. I cry harder. I am not pretending now. The pain is real. The hurt is real. I need answers. I need the truth. I tried to find you, I say. I looked everywhere. I thought you were dead. I thought something bad happened. But you just left. You just walked away. Titus reaches out. He touches my face. He wipes my tears. His hand is gentle. I am sorry, he whispers. I am so sorry, Emma. Sorry is not enough. I know. We stand in silence. The music plays in the other room. People laugh and talk. But here, everything is quiet. Everything is sad. One of the men walks closer. He coughs. Titus pulls his hand away. His face becomes cold again. I have to go, he says. No. Please. I need to understand. Titus thinks for a moment. He looks at the men. Then he looks back at me. Come to my office. Thursday, 2 o'clock. I will explain everything. He gives me a card. The card is white and clean. It has an address, nothing else. Do not tell anyone, he says. I take the card. I nod. Titus walks away. The two men follow him. They stay close. Too close. They watch him like guards. They watch him like he is a prisoner. I watch them leave. Titus does not look back. He walks through the crowd. Then he is gone. I stand alone. I won my first battle. He will see me again. He will talk to me. Captain Miller will be happy. But I do not feel happy. I feel empty. I feel dirty. I saw something tonight. Titus is not free. Those men do not work for him. They watch him. They control him. He is not a king. He is a prisoner. And I just agreed to help put him in jail. I walk out of the hotel. The night air is cold. I get in my car. I sit in the dark. I look at the card. Thursday, 2 o'clock. I will see him again. I will get my answers. But what will I do with the truth? Thursday comes. I arrive at the address. The building is tall and modern. I walk inside. A woman sits at a desk. She looks at me. Name? She asks. Emma. I have a meeting with Titus. She checks her computer. She nods. She points to the elevator. Floor 20. Turn left. Last door. I take the elevator up. My heart beats fast. I wear a small camera. It is hidden in my coat button. Captain Miller gave it to me. He wants evidence. He wants photos of documents. The elevator opens. I walk down a long hall. Everything is white and clean. I reach the last door. I knock. No answer. I knock again. Still nothing. I open the door slowly. The office is empty. It is a big room. One wall is all windows. I see the whole city below. The desk is huge and dark. Papers sit on the desk. Files are stacked in piles. I wait. I look around. I touch nothing. Minutes pass. Titus does not come. I walk to the window. I look outside. The city is busy. Cars move fast. People walk on streets. Life goes on down there. But up here, everything feels still. I turn back. I see another door. It is small and closed. I walk to it. I open it carefully. It is a small room, a private room. A couch sits against the wall. A small table is in the corner. And on that table, I see a photo. I pick up the photo. My hands shake. It is a woman. She is old. She lies in a hospital bed. Tubes connect to her arms. Machines stand next to her. She looks sick. She looks weak. But she is smiling. I turn the photo over. Words are written on the back. Mom. St. Mary Hospital. Room 408. This is Titus's mother. She is alive. But she is very sick. I look around the room. I find more papers. I find hospital bills. The bills are huge. Thousands of dollars. Then I find payment records. Someone pays every month. But the name is not Titus. The name is a company I do not know. I understand now. The organization pays for her. They keep her alive. They use her to control Titus. If he leaves, they stop paying. If he talks, his mother dies. He is trapped. I hear a sound. The door opens. I turn fast. Titus stands there. He sees me. He sees the photo in my hand, but he does not look angry. He looks tired. He looks broken. You found it, he says quietly. I put the photo down. I do not know what to say. Titus walks into the room. He sits on the couch. He puts his face in his hands. I left to protect you, Emma. I sit next to him. I wait for him to speak. 3 years ago, they came to me. They knew about my mother. They knew she was dying. They offered help. They said they would pay for everything, but I had to work for them. What did you do? I ask. I move money. I sign papers. I meet people. I am the middleman. Politicians use me. Businessmen use me. Bad people use me. I do their dirty work. My stomach feels sick. I think about Captain Miller. I think about the police. Why did you leave me? I whisper. They watched you. They knew about us. They said they would hurt you, so I left. I disappeared. I broke your heart to save your life. Tears fill my eyes. He did it for me. I am a cop. I can help you. We can get evidence. We can. No, Titus says. He shakes his head. You do not understand. The police know. Some of them work with the organization. Some of them take money too. I think about Captain Miller. I think about his face, his cold voice, his orders. I stand up. I take out my phone. I have special equipment, police equipment. It can check files. It can search names. Give me the files, I say. The payment records. Everything. Titus looks confused, but he gives me papers. He gives me files from his desk. I scan the documents. I use my phone. I check the names. I search the transactions. Then I see it. Captain Miller's name. It is there. Again and again. Payments go to his account. Money moves through his bank. Captain Miller is part of this. The police department is part of this. They do not want to stop crime. They want to hide their crimes. They want to use Titus. They want him to take the blame. They want him to go to jail. Then they keep the money. Then they stay safe. I sit down hard. The room spins around me. What is wrong? Titus asks. My captain, Miller. He is part of this. Titus closes his eyes. He nods slowly. I know. I tried to tell you. I look at the papers. I look at Titus. I look at the photo of his mother. The truth is ugly. The truth is complicated. Good people do bad things. Bad people look like heroes. If Titus goes to jail, the police win. His mother dies. The truth stays hidden. Miller stays free. If Titus stays here, he stays a criminal. He keeps working for them. He keeps hurting people. But his mother lives. There is no good choice. There is no right answer. The truth is not black and white. The truth is gray and dark and painful. I stand up. I look at Titus. What do we do? I ask. Titus looks at me. His eyes are empty. I do not know, Emma. I do not know. Captain Miller calls me again. His voice is cold. Tonight, the warehouse by the docks. 8 o'clock. Bring Titus. We finish this. I hang up. My hands shake. I know the truth now. Miller does not want to arrest Titus. Miller wants to kill him. Miller wants to kill me too. I am a witness. I know too much. But I have no choice. I wear the wire. Miller gave it to me. He thinks I still work for him. He thinks I am still his cop. I call Titus. I tell him to meet me. I tell him the address. I do not tell him about Miller. I do not tell him it is a trap. Maybe I should warn him. Maybe I should run. But where can we go? They will find us. They always find people. Night comes. The building is old and empty. Broken windows stare at me like dark eyes. The dock is quiet. Water hits the wooden posts. The sound is lonely. I park my car. I get out. The air smells like salt and fish. I walk to the door. I push it open. The door makes a loud sound. Inside, everything is dark. I turn on my phone light. I see old boxes. I see broken machines. Dust covers everything. Emma? I turn fast. Titus stands behind me. He wears dark clothes. His face looks worried. Why are we here? He asks. I open my mouth. I try to speak. But then I hear it. Sirens. Police sirens. They come closer. They come fast. Titus's eyes go wide. He understands. This is a trap. Lights flash outside, red and blue. Car doors slam. Footsteps run toward us. Emma, what did you do? Titus asks. I am sorry. I am so sorry. The door breaks open. Men in black run inside. They carry guns. They point them at us. Captain Miller walks in last. He does not smile. He does not speak to us. He speaks to his men. No witnesses, he says. My blood goes cold. I understand now. Miller will not arrest us. He will kill us. He will say we fought back. He will say it was self-defense. Nobody will question him. Titus grabs my hand. He pulls me hard. We run behind a big wooden crate. Bullets hit the walls. The sound is so loud. My ears hurt. We crouch down. We breathe fast. Titus looks at me. His eyes are not angry. His eyes are calm. His eyes are sad. More footsteps. They surround us. We cannot run. We cannot hide. We cannot fight. This is the end. Red and blue lights flash through the broken windows. The colors move across the walls. They look like ghosts dancing. Titus does not say anything. He does not say I love you. He does not say I am sorry. He does not need to say anything. He reaches for me. He pulls me close. His arms wrap around me. He holds me tight. I put my arms around him too. I press my face against his chest. I hear his heart. It beats fast. It beats strong. We stand there. Voices shout orders, but we do not move. We do not let go. This hug says everything. It says I forgive you. It says I understand. It says goodbye. It says I love you. It says we are together now. It says we will face this together. The silence is loud. The silence is full. The silence is everything we never said. Everything we never could say. Time stops. The world stops. There is only this moment. There is only this hug. There is only us. The red and blue lights keep flashing. They paint our shadows on the wall. 2 shadows. 1 hug. Forever frozen in time. We hugged in silence. And in that silence, we said everything. Emma, do your job. Now. I stand behind the crate. Titus holds me close. Miller shouts again. We have his mother, Emma. We have her at the hospital. 1 call, and she dies. But you can save her. Just do your job. I close my eyes. Tears fall down my face. I understand. I must shoot Titus. I must kill him. Then Miller gives me the location. Then his mother lives. This is my choice. Kill the man I love, or let his mother die. My hand moves to my gun. Titus feels it. He looks at me. He nods slowly. He understands too. It is okay, he whispers. Save her. Please. I pull out my gun. My hand shakes. I cannot do this. I cannot. But I have to. I point the gun. I close my eyes. I pull the trigger. The sound is so loud. It fills the whole world. Titus falls. His arms let go of me. He drops to the ground. Blood appears on his shirt. He looks up at me one last time. Then his eyes close. I fall to my knees. I scream. I scream so loud. But Miller just walks away. He makes a phone call. He gives orders. Titus's mother is safe now. But Titus is gone. Months pass. The city calls me a hero. The newspapers write stories about me. They say I brought down a criminal empire. They say I am brave. They say I am strong. Today, I stand on a stage. Lights shine on me. People clap their hands. The mayor gives me a medal. The medal is gold and heavy. He puts it around my neck. Officer Emma is a true hero, the mayor says. Everyone claps louder. They smile at me. They take photos. Flashlights hurt my eyes. I look down at the medal. It feels so heavy. It feels dirty. It feels wrong. I am a hero to them. But I am a traitor to myself. I am a murderer. I killed the only man I ever loved. The ceremony ends. I walk away. I drive through the city. I stop at a small diner. The same diner from before. The same quiet place. I sit at the same table. I order black coffee. The coffee comes. I do not drink it. I just stare out the window. Rain falls slowly. The street is empty. Everything looks the same. But I am different now. I am broken now. I touch the metal. I remember that night. I remember the warehouse. I remember the hug. We hugged in silence. That silence was perfect. That silence was full of love. And then I destroyed it. I destroyed everything. The hole in my heart is bigger now. It will never heal. It will hurt forever. I am a hero. But heroes pay a price. My price was love. My price was truth. My price was my soul. I sit alone in the diner. The rain keeps falling. I keep remembering. I keep hurting. This is my life now. This is what I chose. This is the cost of a lie. The metal feels heavy around my neck. I want to throw it away. But I keep it. I wear it. It is my punishment. It is my reminder. I was a hero for one night, but I will be a traitor forever. The coffee gets cold. The rain keeps falling. I sit and wait. I do not know what I wait for anymore. Maybe I wait for forgiveness. Maybe I wait for peace. Maybe I just wait to forget. But I will never forget. I will never forgive myself. And I will never stop loving him. This is my burden. This is my truth. This is my ending. Thank you for letting this story enter your day. If you felt close to the characters, or found one sentence that touched you, please press like. Share this video with a friend, a student, or even a teacher who loves stories. And remember to subscribe to Kavico English Storytime. Subscribing is free, but it helps the channel a lot. It tells me that someone out there is waiting for the next story. Turn on the bell so you can come back easily next time. I'm already preparing another story for you.